So you've booked your first appointment with a mental health care provider and the day is here. Now you're not quite sure how to show up. In this video, I want to share how you can quickly prepare to make sure that you make the most of it. I'm Dr. Gwanya-Mdletye, and I'm a psychiatrist. So let's get going. I think the important thing to carry in mind is that the fact that you have made this appointment is evidence to your bravery. You've been courageous enough to do the things that need to be done. So well done on that. It's important that you bring along the necessary documents. This is usually, your identity document. If you're on medical aid, your medical aid card. If you're going to a clinic, to take your clinic card, just to make sure that you have the things that need to be there. If you're on medication, bring your medication along. You'll be surprised that even the other medications, so I'm talking your high blood pressure treatment, your diabetic treatment, or any other medication, your ARVs if you have HIV, any other treatment that you're taking, bring it along, because it can be quite helpful, particularly if you're seeing a psychiatrist, for them to know in entirety what medication you're taking. You're going to talk about your symptoms, so it's always a good idea to have a bit of clarity in your mind, the exact shape and form of your struggle. So what exactly are you struggling with that prompted you to make this appointment, right? You might want to make notes so that you don't forget things. You'll be surprised how often patients will come back to me on a second appointment to say, you know what, after that first appointment, I realized I did not tell you this, this and that, which I had intended to. So making notes is actually a brilliant plan. So you want to talk about the things that you are struggling with, even in how they affect things like your sleep, your appetite, how they affect your memory. You'll probably also be asked about things like your medical history. You'll be asked a bit about your family. So, it'll be questions that the psychiatrist will ask just to get to know you and to get a bit of an understanding of how your struggle with mental health has come about. You also want to think through, what are my top 3 goals, right? What will looking better look like for me? And this is useful because in working with a mental health care provider, you are collaborating with an expert, but it's important that you have a shared vision for what improvement is going to look like and what are our treatment goals. Most care is usually outpatient, is usually on an outpatient basis, but when it's necessary, when the situation is serious enough and warrants more intensive care, sometimes you may be advised that admission is the next best step, right? And that's usually done with much consideration. But I think it's important to bear in mind that you are investing in yourself in going for this appointment. So I want to say well done for having made that important appointment. You're winning, right? You've got this, and all the best as you get ready to meet your mental health provider. Thanks.